Today in this video I am going to show you guys how to make money by making this insane entries. You will be able to sell from here with low risk. Even sell from here. And lastly, how to sell from here using the awesome oscillator indicator with supply and demand zones. So stay tuned throughout the video to learn this trading strategy. Because in this video I will cover everything. So even if you are a beginner you will understand this trading strategy. This will be easy to understand and I won't even waste your time. Grab some snacks and enjoy the video. Firstly, to make this trading strategy to be more accurate we need to find a way to enter the market with low risk and with a confirmation entry. So in this section of the video I will demonstrate this to you by showing you how to enter any market condition stress-free. I will use supply and demand zones. From this example we can see that in a bearish trend, if we want to buy, or in condition of the market when we want to enter a buy setup, what we need is a bullish engulfing candle. Then we will draw the zone of the previous candles high and low. Then when the market comes to that area of the demand zone again in the future we will buy if price close with a bullish candle on the demand zone. In this case by doing so we will confirm our buy entry. Then also on the awesome oscillator we also need to see that it's confirming the bullish trend. And when the awesome oscillator is above the zero line we can also use it to make a continuation trade setup. But throughout the video I will also show you that. Here is the sell side point of view of this trade setup. And remember, as a trader or if you're watching this as a beginner, you should know that every time when you enter a trade it will close in 3 different ways. Firstly being your trade will close with profit. Secondly your trade will close with break even, meaning your trade didn't make a loss or profit. Thirdly your trade will close with a loss, meaning your trade hit stop loss or blew your account if you are not using a stop loss. From here we will that price is making a bearish engulfing candle. Then after that price will eventually come and retest the supply zone. We draw the zone from the previous candle's body. Then when price come to that area in the future we will sell with a confirmation candle on the zone. The confirmation will be that price must close with a bearish candle on the zone. The for our stop loss and take profit. Take profit will be new lows or new swing highs. The stop loss is above the high of the zone. But I will show you that when I do this strategy on a real market chart. But throughout the video I will also show you that. Now I want to show you how to add this awesome oscillator on your TradingView chart. Firstly, the awesome oscillator is momentum indicator, meaning this indicator can even lag in printing price action on the indicator. So use it with precaution. In a bullish trend the awesome oscillator will stay above the zero line. Above the zero line we can also buy for continuation, we can sell for reversals. Then in a downtrend the awesome oscillator will stay below the zero line. Below the zero line we can sell for continuation and even buy for reversal. But throughout the video I will also show you that. Here in TradingView I will show you how to add awesome oscillator on a chart. Here on the top menu bar you will see indicator section. Then click it to show this drop down menu bar. Then on the search section, type the awesome oscillator. Then it should appear at the top mostly. Then after that click it. Then it will appear below your chart. You can also adjust it to your liking. But throughout the video I will also show you that. Now that we have everything that we need to start using this trading strategy. To support the channel I would appreciate if you consider subscribing to the channel. To keep me motivated to share even more trading strategies. And also like the video to help it to reach more traders. And consider sharing the video to your friends and family through Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram and Facebook.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
From here as we can see that the market was bullish. But before the market reverses the awesome oscillator became red, meaning it changed direction from being bullish to bearish. Then we can see that we have a bearish engulfing candle. Then the next step is to draw the zone from the previous candle, which will make that zone to be a supply zone to sell in the future. After we have drawn the zone, we can all see that the market touched the zone. Then after that, the market closed with a bearish candle which is then the market confirmed the bearish setup. If you're still clueless on how to make this trading setup, on supply and demand zones, there is a full video on this channel that will teach you everything about supply and demand zone. I will leave the video in the description below. There are 2 videos to teach you everything you need to know to get started with supply and demand trading. So by applying supply and demand into your trading style, it will help you to have a better risk to reward trading. If you don't see blue into your MetaTrader, then you should finish this video and then move to supply and demand. Then you will surely improve in your entry strategy. Mostly if you go and backtest this supply and demand strategy, you will realize after every confirmation candle, if it's not an engulfing candle, it will come and retest the open of the confirmation candle. So here on this setup we can see that price confirmed with bearish candle. Then after that we will enter using a sell limit order on the open of the previous candle's open. So this is like a sniper entry. And the stop loss will be above the zone of the entry. Then for take profit, target the low. As we can see that price is bullish, but the awesome oscillator is going down. This is what we call divergent. Meaning the other trend will be bullish and the other one will be bearish. Like on this example over here. From the awesome oscillator we can also see that it confirmed the bearish trend. Then also we can see that price made a bearish engulfing candle. So now let's draw the zone on the previous candle's body to make our zone there. Now that we have drawn the zone, which is our supply zone now, what we need next is to see price coming back to the zone and close with a bearish candle. And the one advice I can teach you is that if price while it's coming back to the zone, then it spikes above the supply zone, it will make this setup to be invalidated. From the awesome oscillator we can see that it's trying to go below the zero line. And also it confirmed with the trend. Now on the supply zone we enter when price closes with a bearish candle. Because price close again with a bearish engulfing candle. To minimize our risk we will enter at the previous body's candle with a sell limit order. You can also pause the video and see the entry clearly. But to clear things up, I recommend you to go and watch the video on supply and demand. From the awesome oscillator we can see that is above the zero line. That is why in the beginning of the video I told you guys that we can also use it for continuation in the direction of the market. So from here we can see that also the awesome oscillator confirmed the momentum that is bullish. So now we will draw the zone and confirm our entry with rules. As we can see now that we have properly drawn our zone, everything will be clear. And remember, if you are using trend lines or any other technical analyses, you can also use this strategy. In the recommended video in the description below you will notice that I pointed out few things that could happen if you want to be precise always. As we can see that price close with an engulfing candle. And we expect to buy on the previous candle's low. But sadly the market just pushed higher without coming back to the expected buy area. The whole bullish candle is also a confirmation. Is just that we want to minimize our risk as much as we can. Because people still blow their accounts trying to chase the markets. Then our take profit will be targeting the previous highs. Now that we came to the end of our video, I will show you this one last example. Before I show you this strategy can do to your trading account, I will like you to please like the video. It will help this channel a lot. From this chart over here we can see that the awesome oscillator is pushing below the zero line. So meaning the momentum is bearish. So we will draw the zone and find an awesome entry. Now as we can see I have put a line across the candlestick and the awesome oscillator. And you can notice that price on the indicator is bearish. While on the candlestick price is trying to retest a supply zone. You might be wondering why I am teaching you this indicator. The reason is only one. Which is, if you are using this indicator without having a valid entry strategy. Then this will be helpful to your trading career. And in the end you might as well remove the indicator and trade pure price action. From here we can see that on the supply zone price closed bearish. And as you can see with the supply and demand entry strategy, the risk is very small most of the time. And if it's not small you can still move to lower time frames and do the same thing. And yes, is possible to have a 3 pip stop loss. Just go and back test it yourself, you will see it. So I guess I will see you on the next video. Have a lovely trading week and use a stop loss before your account can get nuked by a bot.